right, day one.
Need I say more?
The inspiration for this album, Live from the Batcave, came from the Batcave in Union Square, a place where we rehearsed and recorded for a couple years, myself and my band there. I took a whole bunch of tracks and I brought them to my producers, Mark, Rusty, Ken, and Charlie, and I had them listen to them. I just wanted to see what they thought of them. There were a lot of different tracks from there, and we ended up kind of breaking it down to about 10 tracks. And we reworked the tunes. We ended up putting horn arrangements to a lot of them, and then we hit the studio.
Got no time to waste. My train arrives at dawn. A one-track mind is what you'll find when I got my game face on. I save the
What attracted me as a musician to the album is that there's so much great playing on it. All of the musicians are stellar. Jonny Hirsch sounds incredible on all of these cuts.
Where the rubber meets the road.
So when Jonny first brought me his basic tracks of these tunes that were just rough mixes, I could hear like so many vocal influences, not even talking about his saxophone playing, which definitely reminds me a lot of the style of Maceo Parker and people like that, the funk alto players that were so great. But the vocalists too, there's quite a wide range.
You always seem fairly true. Now I see you again, you've been round the bend. Oh man, what the hell has happened to you? Oh, that endless.
When you get to be my age and you get very, very jaded, when you find something like that that reignites your juices, it's very exciting.
My mama told me to get the hell away from you. She couldn't stand you with all the shade of things you do.
It's the sort of thing where the surface draws people in to what is deeper. And when they're drawn into what is deeper, they'll really become best.
What would you say? What would you do if I lived my life with you? The night is right.
Vocal for tonight is very strong. It's very driving, it's very passionate, it's very in your face in the best possible sense.
I'm always wrong. You're never satisfied. We're always on this roller coaster ride.
Live from the Batcave will appeal to a wide variety of people. It's got a lot of elements. It's got rock elements and jazz elements. I'm thinking adult contemporary people will probably like it. I think it'll have crossover appeal.
There was a friend of mine, never want to hurt nobody, till the night when our past came through. The tall man grabbed the
The tunes are great. Again, they come from Jonny Hirsch's life, right? You sense that, that they're for real.
I met a girl who's so inclined to be. I met a girl and she only uses me, she uses me, yeah.
This is the album I think that I've always wanted to make. I love having lots of different people involved in this project and in my project.
Hypnotize is such a cool word. I love the song. What we're trying to do is get a hypnotic groove happening on this song.
And I just watch the girl hypnotize. The men just drool, can't move their eyes. Watch the girl.
With all the different producers writing these arrangements for Jonny, we have a little bit of everything in here.
Start forever. And oh, be mine now. A girl when we get together, it's gonna be like down
lot of the best of what you want. That R&B, that funk sound, that straight ahead rock and roll, some great guitar playing, great vocals coming from Jonny Hirsch, and background vocals, great arrangements.
Blank face, tears of deception, tools of destruction, means to an end. I wrote Of Sound Design for my friend Kevin, who lost one of his best friends in a tragic accident. So, you know, the album has a little bit of sadness to it with Of Sound Design. There is one track that's still left on there, the rhyme, that we left untouched. I didn't really want to touch that because I thought that that song really held its own.
Live from the Batcave will have a fresh approach and some new ideas for the general public, and I think you're going to dig it.
It's an honest record. He's, you know, he obviously the lyrics all come from somewhere.
And each tune kind of features a different quality in his voice, which is what I really like too.
Really interesting music, very fresh, very wide-ranging.
You've been rolling, you've been riding with no time to spare.